We have some news about Sigrika. I've only seen this, but we have some more information in game that again tells us something. If we go here, we do have this eco set. Dealing eco skill damage to enemies, increase the resonator's eco skill crit rate by 20% and 15% auto damage for 5 seconds. This is not a lot, by the way. So that means that she has to spam eco skills in order to keep this bonus. And if we check what this does, because probably this is gonna be his main eco, right? So if we go to check it, the resonator with this eco equipped gains 12% aero damage bonus and 20% eco skill damage bonus. So, I mean, they could not have made it more obvious. Literally, she's gonna be an eco damage dealer, aero, but I'm not so sure that she's gonna be the main DPS. I mean, I wouldn't take that for granted, because the fact that the bonus only is for 5 seconds maybe means that she is meant to be a super quick swap style DPS or a burst DPS. So I would not take that for granted. But yeah, she scales of eco skill. You know, this is super annoying, the fact that she scales of eco skill, because we cannot know which are gonna be the substats that she is gonna be good with. Because for example, the same happens with prholova. With prholova, of course, there's not a eco skill bonus damage. She scales also of resonance skill damage bonus. So we are kind of blind about that. And that's annoying. But I'm hoping she's not a main DPS. Then by the way, who is also Aero and somehow scales with eco damage? This boy here. This guy may become actually really strong if Sigrika is a main DPS. Because only checking the outro skill, 50% eco skill damage amplification to the incoming resonator. This is good with Galbrena, but not amazing, because Galbrena has a mixed scaling. She scales off charge attack and she scales off eco skill damage. But if, and only if, Sigrika scales exclusively with eco skill damage, this is gonna be broken. And I mean broken to the level that, you know, for Augusta, 50% heavy damage amplification. So we're talking about these terms of good. That is incredibly strong. And the with Augusta thing is not that relevant, because you also have, of course, more Tiffy. And in this case, it's not that relevant because it's only a 12% difference. But if I'm not wrong, you don't have anything similar to that for eco damage. Choyuan's damage is not that big. The good thing about Choyuan is this, the 50% eco damage amplification. This, it's true that it's really strong, but actually when I saw the drip marketing for Sigrika, I didn't like her that much. But in-game she looks amazing. I really like her in-game model. The problem is I don't have Choyuan. So I hope I don't have to skip Sigrika because I like her a lot. But so far, my bet is that she is gonna be super, and I mean super relying on Choyuan to be good. Like obviously the most likely thing by far is that she is gonna come with Choyuan. But yeah, if and only if Sigrika is a main DPS, her best team by far is gonna be with Choyuan. And the third slot, who could be the third slot? Okay, this is clearly the second slot. This team probably is gonna be the best team by far for Sigrika. Depending on how she interacts, this team may be super fun too. I'm wondering if this works. This could actually be super fun, super fun. I would love a team where prholova uses her off-field capabilities to its maximum, because right now she is one of the best on-field DPSs in the game, and you still do not have a team that's perfect for her. Other options, maybe, and just maybe. How about this? How about this? Maybe if she triggers a lot of ecos, this could be pretty good too. I mean, if this is the team, I will be so happy. Super happy, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. If that's the case, I'll be the happiest man alive, because I love my prholova. The most likely thing is that she's gonna be a main DPS, and you're just gonna play the typical standard team of her with Choyuan and a third slot like Shorekeeper.